In other news, the president of Senegal, Bassirou Diomaye Faye, ratified to France the obligation to close the military bases on its territory. Diomaye Faye warned that he will not allow the presence of armed forces of any nation because that would conflict with the sovereignty of the country. Faye warned that he will not allow the presence of armed forces of any nation because that would conflict with the sovereignty of the country. The president spoke about a forthcoming update of the military cooperation doctrine in the cigar. Moreover, he stressed the need to reconsider the nature of France's partnership with Senegal and redesign it on the basis of cooperation and mutual respect, devoid of any military presence. Faye also stressed his government's interest in moving towards the diversification of its international partnerships and away from foreign military presence.
Le Sénégal est un pays indépendant.
Senegal is an independent country, it is a sovereign country, and sovereignty does not accept the presence of military bases in a...
According to Georgia's Ministry of Interior, more than 100 people were detained during an opposition rally outside Parliament in Tbilisi on Friday night. A report said the arrests were made on charges of vandalism or disobeying police orders. Protesters began gathering outside the Parliament building in Tbilisi last Thursday after the country's Prime Minister Irakli Govt suspended negotiations with the European Union over Georgia's membership of the regional bloc until 2028. The country's President Salome Zurabishvili joined the demonstrators last night, who attacked police officers with blunt objects. And in Ireland, the left-wing party Sinn Féin is leading the polls ahead of the 2024 Irish general election with 21.1% of the vote, according to national pollsters. Pollsters interviewed over 5,000 citizens in more than 200 polling stations across the country. The centre-right parties, Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil, obtained 21 and 19.5% respectively, while others such as the Green Party, the Labour Party and the Social Democrats obtained less than 10% support. Early elections to the Irish Assembly were held this Friday after the dissolution of the lower house last November 8th by the President of the country, Michael Higgins.